Go first time, 18 fences to jump, and the first one to go on is Wogan in the yellow jacket from Regniere. On the outside, the orange of George Daw, on the inside, the grey Silver Adonis, and just bringing up the rear at the moment is Elm School Story. All jumped that first fence well, and they race uphill now on towards fence number 2. So Wogan takes that second fence, about 3 or 4 lengths in front of Regniere on the inside of George Daw. And in 4th place on the inside, Silver Adonis, and on the outside of that one is Elm's School Story. So still racing uphill, swinging left-handed now into this home straight for the first time. 4 fences to jump on this section of the course. They come to fence number 3. Wogan, Regniere, George Daw, Silver Adonis, and Elm School Story. This is fence number 4. It'll be the last after another couple of circuits. Wogan led by just over a length from Regniere on the inside. And in the orange jacket, George Daw races in 3rd place with Rob Hodges. And the grey Silver Adonis, test champion. And held up at the back is Elm School Story and Darren Norden as they race past the judge. 2 circuits to go, and on towards these 2 fences that come up quite quickly. Fences 5 and 6, Wogan leads into it. On Regniere, pitched it just a little bit on landing, but safe enough. George Daw back in 3rd, and Silver Adonis. After Silver Adonis, Elm School Story. So they've all safely negotiated the first 6 fences. And swing left-handed downhill now on towards their first open ditch. Wogan by a length from George Daw on the outside of Regniere, gap of about 4 or 5 lengths back to Silver Adonis, and a length to Elm's School Story. So continuing this downhill run, and on towards fence number 7, the open ditch. And Wogan yet to be headed, followed by 4 or 5 lengths from George Daw, a couple of lengths to Regniere in 3rd place as they come to this open ditch. The leader jumped it well, all over safely. So going through their starting point and on towards what was the first fence. This time round it's fence number 8. Wogan with a 3 to 4 length lead from George Daw, length to Regniere. 2 back to Silver Adonis, and another 2.5 back to Elm School Story. It was a little bit slower, that one. But racing uphill now, on towards fence number 9. Wogan and Dawnball have made all the running so far. Come into this one. About a length and a half clear of George Daw, who jumped in a bit better than the leader. And George Daw has gone up on the inside to virtually join Wogan now. Regniere races back in 3rd place, and Silver Adonis and Elm School Story. Pace quickening just a little bit as they head uphill now towards this left-hand bend and on towards fence number 10. So on the inside, that orange jacket used to be carried successfully by Celtic Abbey years ago, winner of the Horse and Hound Cup. On the outside, the yellow jacket is Wogan. Regniere with that white cap, dark jacket on the inside. Races in 3rd place. It'll be the last next time. Nothing to choose between those 3 leaders there. Silver Adonis back in 4th place, and Elm School Story. Those 2 have been in similar positions all the way round, but as they race past us, a complete circuit to go. Regniere on the inside, on the outside Wogan. Between them is George Daw. That would be a problem for the judge if they finish like that next time, as they come to this next fence. Regniere once again pitched a little bit on landing, but okay at that one. Wogan on the outside, George Daw close up. They're beginning to get away a little bit now from Silver Adonis and Elm's School Story as they race left-handed downhill now towards its final open ditch. So George Daw takes them down in about a half-length lead from Regniere. On the outside, the yellow jacket of Wogan goes up again to join issue. They're about 12 lengths clear now of the grey Silver Adonis, and 3 lengths then back to Elm School Story. play for as they come down to the bottom of the hill. Fence number 14, 5 from the finish. And Wogan comes to it in a length lead from George Dorr, got it a bit close. Duke de Regniere jumped it well in third place, and they remain clear of Silver Adonis, who's just trying to make a little bit of progress now. Elm School Story's never been better than last, but George Dorr now takes it up, 4 out. George Dorr and Rob Hodges from Wogan, who pitched quite badly on landing and has unseated Dawn Bull there, so George Dorr with a 4 to 5 length advantage as they head now towards the third last fence. Still a long way from home, and it's all uphill as they race to this next plain fence. 3 from the finish. George Dorr and Rob Hodges by about 3 lengths from Duke de Regniere, getting a bit closer there. Still clear of Silver Adonis and Elm School Story. So 2 to jump as they race up towards this final bend. George Dorr by about 2.5 lengths from Duke de Regniere in second place. Still seems to be going well enough, Duke de Regniere, as they come to this final bend, this uphill finish with just 2 fences to jump. George Dorr on the inside in the orange, on the outside is Duke de Regniere, about a couple of lengths down as they race towards this final fence, but Duke de Regniere would appear to be going pretty well on the outside, and that one swoops into the lead now as they come towards this final fence. Duke de Regniere, classy animal under rules. This is James Nixon in the saddle, and he's quickening up on the run-in from George Dorr in second place. Silver Adonis is absolutely flying at the finish, but it is Duke de Regniere who's going to take this one from George Dorr in second place. Silver Adonis is going to be third. Elm School Story fourth and last.
Sorry.